Hello and welcome. Ever been blindsided by a stock you owned? Seemingly out of the blue, it just tanks? Well, you can dramatically lower the chances of that happening with a simple trick.
How to know the health of a stock in under 60 seconds. We've all been there, all had that scenario at a bar or a dinner party where somebody, or it could be just a tipping service, or someone who claims to be an expert or claims that they absolutely know for sure something's going to happen. And well, is this a good stock or not? Indeed, your very own portfolio. Is there any ticking time bombs in there? Maybe you get blindsided by, well, what happened? Why did that stock just tank all of a sudden? What was going on? Well, don't fly blind anymore. And I'm now going to give you a real quick and dirty health check for a stock. You can use it in under 60 seconds. So it's a good way that you're an initial filter, right? Your first port of call into checking out a stock. And I recommend right now looking at your own portfolio, your own trades, open trades, and see, okay, apply this to it. So the trick is, we really just need to know, and this is the basic trading thing of all. The big question is always this: is this stock going up? Right? Notice how I say, is it going up, not is it going to go up? Because we don't know for sure if anything's going to go up, but we're looking at the odds of it. Is it already going up? Right? And some people say, oh, then you're kind of too late. Absolutely not. That's not, professional traders are looking for something that's already happening, right? We're not interested in sitting there for 5 years praying and hoping this stock is going to go up. I want it going up now, right? Time is money. So yes or no? You just need to know two things on this health check, and this is it. So is the price currently above or below the blue line? As you'll see in a second, I'll show you on a chart what is the blue line I'm referring to. So earlier on, I gave you a learn to trade, where I walk you through everything that's on the chart, and the chart, like the chart I'm about to look at now. So refer back to that if you're confused, but I'll have also give you a quick recap. So, and number two, which way is the blue line pointing? Which is the 40-week moving average, right? Number one is price currently above or below the blue line, and which way is the blue line pointing? Now, I say the blue line, but I'm specifically referring to the 40-week moving average. Let's look at some action here. I say that it's blue because sometimes it depends on how you set it up on stock charts. Is it, actually blue or red, depending on how you painted it on the page. So make sure that you are talking about, it's 40-week moving average. And in the chart system, where I teach you charts, I'll show you how to set up your chart so you know what you're looking at. So 40-week moving average. So the two questions: is it above the blue line or below it? And which direction is the blue line pointing? Let's go to the far right. And we can see that right now as I'm looking at this, we see a blue line pointing up and the price is above it, right? So imagine you got two thumbs, one for the blue line, one for a price above or below it. This is a two thumbs up situation you see over here. Because one, the blue line is pointing up, and two, the price is above it. Two thumbs up, right? So if we were to apply this, say, down here, we would have said, imagine you go back in time, okay, is the price above or below it? It's above. Is the blue line pointing up? Yeah, two thumbs up. And then you can see this was a good guide for what happened next with this stock here, which is Netflix. And up and up and up she goes. Now, had we looked at it here, which is an interesting situation, we've got, say we looked at it there. Now, is the price above or below it there? It's below. Remember, as a quick recap from when I was teaching you about how to read the chart, we're only looking at that horizontal peg, right? The closing price, right? Not during what's happening there with the vertical bit. So if you were looking at it right there, we say, well, it's below. It's below the blue line, right? But which direction is the blue line pointing? It's pointing up. So now we've got one thumb up and one thumb down, right? So it's a kind of confusing situation. So what do we say about that? Is that good or bad? Well, we'd say we don't know, right? It's kind of a wait and see. This is an amber light situation. If this was a green light situation here, two thumbs up, great. This is an amber situation because it's figuring it out. Now, if it gets its act together like it did here, we can say back again, okay, two thumbs up again. It's above the blue line's pointing up. Wonderful, up she goes. Let's apply it the other way around. Let's look over here. If we were to look here and say, well, is the price above or below the blue line? It's above. Is the blue line pointing up? Yeah, two thumbs up. And then you can see this was a good guide for what happened next with this stock here, which is Netflix. And Is the price above or below the blue line? If it's below, is the blue line pointing up or down? It's starting to curl over, isn't it? Right? You could even apply it way down there. I mean, the way below it, the price is turning down. And what happened next? So this is that blindsiding I'm talking about, right? Even there, if this is not a bullish situation, even though the price is not, the blue line is not fully curled over yet, you might say neutral, amber light, right? One thumb up, one thumb down. It's still not a good position. I don't want to be in a stock trade with a kind of like an amber light. I want more certainty than that. So an amber light for me would be, well, that's unhealthy. A healthy situation or nothing. We want that green light. So that would have saved a lot of losses there on Netflix. And then we'd have probably using this. It's a very crude system, don't forget. This isn't an actual trading system. This is a quick glance filter. So if I'm looking at stocks, I'm looking at different things, for example, and I looked at something here, I'd be like, yeah, no thanks. Or I've looked at it here, no thanks, come back to it later, or it's definitely not around here. Now, if somebody said, oh, check out Netflix, and I looked at it there, I'd be, okay, well, this invites a further look, right? That's really all we're doing with this. It's a quick glance, quick and dirty. So, you hear about a stock or a stock that's already in your portfolio, you do this quick inspection, using those simple two indicators. Here's another one here, and I'm going to leave you off with this one actually, because it's an actual one that's you can see as I'm looking at this on this date, and I don't know what date you'll be looking at this, but you can see into the future here, CDNA. So you tell me, if you were to look at the chart, if you were to look at this chart, do this health check, let's say here, what would you say? A healthy or unhealthy situation? Whether the price is above the blue line, the blue line's pointing up, you'd say this is all a healthy situation all around here, isn't it? So it would invite further research, right? Remember, it's not a precise system, it's a very quick glance system. But having said that, look what happened next. And if you were to look at this chart around about here of CDNA, what would you have thought? Thumbs up or down? You'd have said one thumb down, one thumb up, which means no, not really going to look at that one because it's uncertain. And sure enough, down she goes. And then we got some change around here. Now, if the blue line is flat like that, there's a thumb down, isn't it? It needs to be rising. But then notice how here we start to see it rising. We get the price above and a rising blue line, 40-week moving average, and now we have a healthy situation. And it's coming back down again. And so what we see here is a rising blue line, one, and a price above it. So as we look at this now, no more looking back, no more hindsight. Let's look at this stock right now. And I can't see into the future, but it depends again what date you're looking at this. But you'll probably be in the future from me right now, and you can look back at that date of February 3rd, 2025, and you can say, you tell me right now, is this a healthy or unhealthy stock at that date there? We've got the price above the blue line's pointing up, so that's 2 thumbs up. It's a healthy situation. Again, it's just a quick glance look, but I think you can see that right there. So your next step. So it's healthy. Now what? Great. You have the initial inspection. Okay, XYZ stock, blue line's pointing up, price is above it. Now what? Right? Because remember, do not use that as a stock picking system. It's just a quick and dirty at a glance. So we need more specificity. And that's where the next level of research comes in. What we need to know now, okay, it's a healthy situation, but what price should I buy at? And what stop loss level should I set? This mentality is what separates the pros from amateur hour, right? Just plunging in, not thinking about an entry price and a stop loss, right? And that's not what you should do with that system, right? So with Pentacorps Club membership, details below, check it out. It's a incredibly huge package with a nominal entrance fee, just purely as a filter to make sure we only get serious people who get our best stuff, our highest level research. So in there, you'll see a free course that will talk about the entry price and stop loss, as well as webinars. There's a whole massive compendium of further education awaits you for, like I say, the people who are serious and deserving of our very best stuff.